Hello and welcome to my rhinoplasty vlog video thing. I don't really know what to call it. Basically, I am going to be recording the process, so the day of surgery and then my recovery time, and kind of walk you through day by day how it's going. People have been asking me why I'm even getting the surgery in the first place, and basically I have never loved my side profile. I have a bump on the bridge of my nose that I haven't really liked all that much, and so I guess I can show you what it looks like. So this is the right side. You can see the bump, and then the left side. So I just kind of want to go in there and smooth that sucker out and just make it look cuter, if you will. So yes, it's in a couple of days. I'm super excited, a little bit nervous, but more excited than I am nervous, if that makes sense. And then I also asked on my Instagram if there was like any questions that you guys would want me to answer, so I'm gonna wait until after the fact to answer those. And yeah, let's hope all goes well and let's go. Alright, just got home from surgery. Everything went really well. The only thing is my throat is super scratchy, and that is the only thing that hurts as of right now. You can start to see a little swelling happening around my eyes and my forehead as well. It's hard to tell, but I can tell. And then my top lip is still super numb, and so is this portion of my face. I'm just gonna get some rest because I'm super tired, and then I will check in with you guys later. Just woke up because these guys were gobbling and they were being so loud, so that is what woke me up this morning. Okay, so day 2, and this is how we are looking. As you can see, there's some bruising and swelling around my eyes, but nothing too crazy. My throat feels a lot better than yesterday. Nothing really hurts. I'm not in any pain. It was, however, hard to sleep last night because you have to keep your head elevated, and it's not the comfiest position. So I would say I got around like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, which isn't a ton, but it's a little difficult trying to sleep with your head elevated like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and nap some more because I am still so tired. But overall I'm feeling great, nothing too crappy. So I'll update you if there's anything else. Alright, I kind of wanted to give a quick update because I've been sleeping all day and my ribs hurt so bad, along with my chest. It literally feels like I got jumped, and I don't know what that means or what that has to do with anything, but it hurts just so bad. And like whenever I get up to like go to the bathroom or something and you have to use all the muscles around your ribs, it hurts like a bitch. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on that part because that is something new and I'm really starting to feel it now, so yay. Okay, so I just woke up not too long ago. This is day 3. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, and I sound a lot better. Today I woke up and my face felt super swollen, but it's honestly not crazy bad. I got some really good sleep last night, and I think that helped a lot. So I am just about to eat some breakfast, and I just got done cleaning the stitches. So I hope today goes by a lot better than yesterday, but by looking at it so far, I think it will. So alright, we're looking at day 4 right now. I feel a lot better than I look. I promise I'm not in any pain. I woke up this morning and I could feel like a little bit of like uncomfortableness around my stitches, but not too bad. So I just took some ibuprofen and that went away fairly quickly. Other than that, the swelling has moved down to my cheeks, but no pain there. I was able to wash my hair today, so that made me feel a lot better. I got some laundry done. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today, actually. So yeah, I'm feeling awesome. I just don't look awesome. But other than that, there's not a lot to update you guys on. So I'll see you tomorrow. Day 5, I think. Day 5, yeah, let's go with that. My eyes, are a lovely shade of mustard yellow. They really make my eyes pop. The dried up blood is a really nice touch too. So I'm just looking like great. I'm looking my best right now. In all honesty, I feel fine. I am just bored out of my mind, and I cannot wait to go back to normal life, get this thing taken off, get my stitches out, just like go back to like work and like just living a normal life. Trying to think. If anything, my throat is still sore. It's kind of just like a cold. That's what it feels like, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm just ready to get the F out of Dodge, out of this house, go do something, and I guess I could, but I don't want to freak people out. So yeah, let's hope this goes by fast. Okay, so I didn't film at all yesterday. Yesterday was kind of crazy. So I ended up going to Instacare because my throat was hurting a lot more than I thought it should. And so my mom was like, let's just go in, see if everything's okay. So I went in, got checked, and it turns out I had an ulcer in my throat, and that is why it was so painful. I was just assuming that was part of like post-op, like after surgery, but actually I just had an ulcer, and so it's been really hard to eat or drink anything. So I went in there and they basically just told me that it's gonna have to go away on its own, so it had nothing to do with this surgery. Yeah, I just got home from work, so I went to work like this. Hopefully tomorrow they can take the stitches out, and I'm crossing my fingers that they'll take the cast off as well. So I will update you guys after. Okay, don't mind me being in my car. The lighting inside was just not working for me, and the light that I usually use broke, so we are stuck here doing this in my car, but at least the lighting is decent in here. So I basically just wanted to wrap up this video with the questions that were asked before I got my surgery done. Right now we're looking at about 3 weeks post-surgery. Everything is going awesome. It is a little tender, but that is to be expected with the surgery that I got. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to answer those questions, and I guess I could show you guys what it looks like now from the side. So this is the right side. You can see that they took the bump down like I wanted. The left side. And I am absolutely so freaking happy with how it turned out, and it's not even done healing yet. It's gonna take about like a year for it to be completely where like it's supposed to be. But I'm just so happy with it where it is right now, so I can't even imagine how good it's gonna look in about a year. So I'll just start answering the questions, and yeah, let's get into it. I have my little notes here. So the first question was, what is it? And I'm thinking they mean the surgery. So a rhinoplasty is a nose job. It's just a fancier word for a nose job. And from what I know, there are 2 different types of nose jobs that you can get. You can get an open rhinoplasty or a closed rhinoplasty. I had an open rhinoplasty where they make an incision right here, and then they kind of push your skin back and then start working on it from that point of view. Whereas a closed rhinoplasty, they just go through one of your nostrils and do it that way. But yeah, a rhinoplasty is a nose job. What made you decide to do it? So there were a lot of factors in why I decided to do the surgery. Ever since I could remember, I've always hated my side profile, and I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. I've just never loved the way I looked from the side, which is a good enough reason, I think, to get it done. So yeah, I've always just wanted to do this, and I wasn't so hung up on it that I was like, oh my gosh, like this is on my bucket list, but the opportunity presented itself, so I took advantage of it, and yeah, I'm super happy with it. The next question was, did you get any like bad energy from your friends and family? And you know what, I got a mixed reaction. There were a lot of people that disagreed with it and didn't really understand why I was doing what I was doing. And then there were some people that were super supportive, and you know what, like, it is hard when your family members or some of your friends don't really want you to do it, or like are questioning why you're doing it. But what you need to know is that if you're gonna do this type of surgery, you should really do it for yourself and yourself only, which is what I was doing. And other people's opinions don't really matter when it comes to that point. So yeah, I got all kinds of comments from like, oh, you shouldn't, or like, oh, your nose is pretty the way it is, or, you know, they try to guilt you into not doing it, but it's your choice, and just do what makes you happy. As long as you know you do your research and it's definitely what you want to do, then just do it. The next question is, where did I get it? So I got my nose job done at Aspire Surgical, and it was amazing, and I definitely recommend. Okay, the next question was, how long was the surgery? So I think I'm having a stroke. Okay, so I was out for about 3.5 hours. My surgery started at like 8, and I think they got done around like 11:30. I'm almost positive that's what happened. So yeah, 3.5 hours. It's a longer surgery, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. The next question was, did it hurt? Which I don't really know how to answer this question. I was sedated, so no, it did not hurt. You don't feel anything. The only thing I remember is waking up, feeling like a pressure on my face from the cast that I was wearing, and that was really about it. So no, it didn't hurt because you are sedated for the procedure. The next question is like, how was recovery, which I kind of answered in the whole video, but it honestly wasn't too bad for the results that I got. So I would recommend this surgery to anyone that wants it, because it's a lot easier than you think, or at least in my case. Either I got lucky or that surgery really wasn't that bad. One of those two. The next question was, how long until you could go into public? So I think it's personal preference, if you even want to go into public. I personally didn't. I just wanted to let my body rest, and I think that's why I recovered so fast, and because I was letting my body just relax and take all the time it needed to recuperate. If you want to go into public, you totally can. Like, even if you wanted to go into public the next day, you could if you wanted to. If you're worried about people like staring or looking at you, it's bound to happen because you have like a cast on your face, and for me, I had stitches and discoloration and all of that. But you can honestly go whenever you want. But if you want to wait until you get the cast off, then it's about like a week. The next question was, did it affect any of the muscles in your face? And kind of. I mean, I think I mentioned it in one of the earlier clips. When I got home, some of my face was still numb, but that is because they numb, all those areas during surgery. But it slowly came back, and now I'm feeling completely normal. So no, it did not affect any other muscles in my face. All right, the next question is kind of deep. It said, how did it benefit you mentally and physically? So physically, there was nothing wrong with my nose. I mean, I thought there was something cosmetically wrong, but when it came to like breathing and stuff, there was nothing wrong with my nose. But mentally, when you have like an insecurity, you know how it's always in the back of your head. Imagine your biggest insecurity being right in the middle of your face. Like whenever someone would sit next to me, I would just be so self-conscious, and it has helped me so, like, even just in the 3 weeks that I've had a straighter nose, it has helped my confidence like crazy. Like, I'm not thinking about what I look like from the side anymore because I know it looks good. So, it's benefited me mentally 110%. So the next question was, does it feel different now? And yes, it does. Some parts of my nose are still numb. It is a little tingly, and it still is kind of tender to the touch. So it feels a little different. But other than that, not too bad. And the last question is, am I happy with the results? And I am so extremely happy. I cannot express that to you guys enough. If you are considering getting a rhinoplasty, do your research, make sure you're doing it for you, and do it if it's going to make you happy, because it has been such a great experience for me, and I am so happy with the results. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and yeah, peace out.